Hey everybody, it's Justin with VMP Performance. We're live on the VMP Dyno with ThatDudeInBlue's car on this wonderful, chilly Friday afternoon in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. And we're just doing a little tuning and making some dyno pulls. Take a look.
Knock, knock. Hey, what to do? Wow. Cry me a river, release like 10 horsepower that much. Everything looks clean and good.
Well, technically, you were off the road.
Yeah, you're right. I remember when I first got my first SCT tuner, they plugged it in, and I was going through all the features. I didn't even know what like anything meant. I was like, rich, they're not wealthy, lean, they're not leaning over. What's happening? What's that mean? That was my free now. It's like 2008. Yeah. Safety ain't even great.
34.
34. Come on. Give us some likes. So, after you watch this video, you don't see the live video right now, and when you see it live, I guess, whatever. But
Yeah.
check out the ThatDudeInBlue channel in a week, and you'll have the full story about why he's down here at VMP getting cleaned up.
It's just a reflash. I came all the way down here for a reflash.
Easy. I heard it's an LS swap.
You're wrong. Well, gotta do my job now.
We're actually going to have a meet over here at VMP
Sorry.
tomorrow morning from what, 10 to 1 max?
Yep, 10 to 1.
Yeah. So we might get the Burnout pad going for some demonstrations by yours truly. But no, basically just come over to VMP, hang out, see some of the cars, meet ThatDudeInBlue, whoever else is rolling around over here. It'll be a good time. We'll have some t-shirts for sale, some little stuff like that. But anything I'm missing, Max?
No, I think you pretty much nailed it. Come hang out, show off your car, come check out the VMP Ranch, meet David, be a good time.
Cool.
Like Justin said, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing this. If you guys want to keep seeing us do live streams, we'll have a full produced video. David will have a full produced video. All the good stuff.
Make sure to hit that bell for notifications.
Yeah, like Chris said, make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Keep you updated. We do live streams from some random live streams now and then, along with our 2 live shows every week. So if you want to keep up to date, hit that bell, subscribe, all the good stuff.
Like we said earlier, I'm actually tuning David's car right now. So after this flash is done, I'm going to fire it up and run it again. But some of the things we look at when we're tuning, of course, RPM, tells you what engine RPM you're at. That's really important. And here, take this.
Go for it.
So, and then over here, we're looking at spark, which is basically ignition timing, knock sensor activity. Knock sensor is actually adding timing right now. That's a really good thing. Air fuel is good. And this car does have cats, so there is some enrichment at high RPM to protect the cats from melting and crying a lot. if we were remote tuning your car for you, we would be sending you one of these data logging configuration files, and you would be able to look at the same parameters, and of course then you would email the file to us and we'd be able to look at them and tell how your car is running. Everything from coolant temp to make sure it's not overheating when you're beating the piss out of it, to battery voltage to make sure the alternator is putting out enough voltage to run your fuel pump. There's all these little things that are important and give us a good full picture of how the car's running when we're remote tuning it. Downstream intake temp, often called downstream or IAT2. And in the case of S550s, just IAT1, because we take over the primary IAT for charge temperature. That's really important too. It's about 60 in Florida right now, so I'm seeing sub 100 degree temperatures. But if you ever see IAT2 get into 150, 200 degree range, it's not good for performance. Could indicate a bad intercooler pump. You're not going to be able to run a lot of timing, and in the event of a bad intercooler pump, it's really unsafe and dangerous and can result in your motor blowing up. And of course, if we are data logging and tuning a Coyote, the variable cam timing. You've got to know what this stuff is doing, because on a Coyote, it lives or dies with VCT. If VCT is not working, it won't make any power. When VCT is working, it does really good. So that's something we always monitor and data log. Well, that was my little spiel on what I'm doing while the car's flashing. As you can see, it's almost ready to run. I'm going to give the camera back to Max, and you can watch this next dyno pull.
It did. Oh man.
Cool. How was the tour? Cool. Works for me. A vastly different car. Not like 30 pounds, not like that. It's like, no, 100. Try not to detain.
Max, well, I think that's going to be it for today. You got some good pulls off on David's car. You can come by the shop tomorrow and meet him and the rest of the VMP crew, and look for full-on videos next week of what we actually did to David's car. Because, you know, we're just tuning it up right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and hit the bell icon so you get notified when we go live and when we post new content, all that good stuff.